What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thor Ragnarok has already come out in theaters. I think it just came out on Friday. I'm filming this on Sunday, and I just went to go see it. It was great. So, one of my favorite characters, as you already know from the title of this video, was Hela. She is the goddess of death. She is the firstborn daughter of Odin. She was a G. Like, she was a thug. My girl. And I don't know, I was just like really impressed by her for some reason. Like she really had it going on, and she knew she had it going on, and she didn't need to say that she had it going on. Honestly, I'm obsessed with that like grungy, smoky eye look, especially on people with pale complexions, such as myself. Already I've done my foundation. I wanted to get that out of the way before I started the video just to hurry things along. I used the same foundation as I always do in every other video that I've had. Nothing different there. Used the same primers as well, so don't worry about that. But yeah, let's get into it. If anybody has gone out and seen this film, you already know that it was a good film. Like, it was fantastic. I was getting like Star Wars vibes, and especially from Hela, I was getting like Maleficent vibes. And if anybody's seen the new Hannibal series, the way that the main guy saw Hannibal, like the black, almost like a stag, man sort of thing, was like really showing through, especially with Hela's headpiece. Like, And then Maleficent, definitely, I know, I swear everybody had to have thought that. Like, right when they saw her, they were probably like, yeah, they're definitely trying to go for like a Maleficent vibe with this one. And then the universe that was like nothing but garbage and everything, that was giving me like WALL-E vibes. If only WALL-E was actually there. It was good though. Face-wise, Hela's look was very basic. Like, I really didn't see any bronzer going on. Like, she was pale. I did see extreme contouring going on. Like, her cheekbones were like stabbing me the whole time. I'm definitely going to be carving out my cheekbones with this look, but I'm not going to be using very much bronzer, if any at all. She really didn't have much highlight either. Like, from what I saw, it just seemed like everything kind of blended well, and then her eyes were like chaotic, but like a smoky chaotic. So I'm not the best blender, but I feel like this look is actually one that could potentially be easy. So I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream, and this is actually something that I hope is gonna like match my foundation. I actually have not ever used this concealer before, so already it looks like it's kind of like, I don't know if anybody else saw it, but like I didn't see really any like contrast in her face except for like her cheekbones. Otherwise, I saw no bronzer, I saw no highlight. I feel like they purposely kept the base of her face really basic so that they could like go crazy with the eyes. Come through, Kat Von D, come through. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back in with some loose powder and bake so that we don't crease. Anybody else hate getting powder in your eyes? No, just me? Okay. I'm only gonna conceal my under eyes for this just because my girl Hela didn't have any dark circles. So I'm gonna be using two different brushes for the contouring, just because I want to really carve out the cheekbones, but I also want to blend it and make sure that it's not like ugly looking. So I am gonna go in with a really small angle brush and my usual e.l.f. palette. And this one is just the regular contour palette. I assume that this is for lighter shade. And I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown shade and just try to carve out these damn cheekbones, yo. I really want to kind of circle out these cheeks. I'm going to use a lighter powder to kind of blend it out. And now I'm going to take shade here in my contour palette with a fluffier angled brush and try to blend this out. Guys, this Kat Von D concealer feels so heavy. Now I'm going to take this smaller angled brush again in the darker brown shade and try to carve out my jawline as well. I don't want to try to do anything like blush or highlighter related because my girl didn't really have any blush or highlight on, so I think I just gotta go skip to the eyes now. First thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with my Smashbox eye primer and just go ahead and prime my eye. The way that Hela's eyes looked, it was very smoky. It looked black on the lid but brown blown out. So what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to attempt to make my eyelid black with a Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. I'm going to kind of color in my eyelid, then I'm going to take a brown shade, I'm going to try to blow it out and smoke it out. Now make sure that when you're doing this, you try to get as close to your eyelash line as possible, because she did look like she had a little bit of like a tight lined eye going on. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my usual blending brush, and I'm going to go into the Just Peachy Mattes, and I'm going to take the darkest brown shade, which is chocolate dipped, and I'm going to smoke out my crease and the lid. Okay, now just to try to make things a little bit easier for myself, I'm actually going to go in with a more flat brush, like a paddle brush, and put that same brown color all over my lid to make it easier. Right now the eyeliner on my lid is really sticky, so by putting a shadow on top, it kind of not only sets it, but at the same time it makes it easier for you to blend and smoke out your crease. And it also fills in any gaps that you might have missed while you were trying to color in your lid. Okay, so once you feel like you have got it to a point where it's not sticky anymore and you can't really feel the eyeliner on top, go back in with your blending brush and try to smoke it out with that same brown color. Now don't worry if it looks messy, it's supposed to. Her eye makeup was extremely messy. You're gonna wanna take it up and out. So now I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush, and I'm going to try to get rid of all these harsh lines. Now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to go on my bottom lash line, and I'm going to try to smoke that out and connect it. Her stuff came down really far. I feel like she was actually kind of like almost, I don't know, down in this area and like connected all of her stuff. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to go back in with that Marc Jacobs liner that I lined my lid with, or that I colored in my lid with, and I'm just going to line my bottom waterline. Make sure that you're also getting into your tear duct as well, because her stuff was very connected. I'm going to go back in with my paddle brush and the chocolate dipped, try to connect it. I'm going to go back in with the same blending brush that I blended out the crease with, and I'm going to try to bring that down and connect. Now just to kind of erase any harsh lines that I may have created that I don't really want to be there, I'm going to go back in with a clean blending brush and try to clean it up just a little bit. I'm also going to go back in with that Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and I'm going to try to line my top lash line. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara really quick, and we'll see how it turned out. Guys, so it did look like in the movie that my girl had some fake lashes on, so for the first time on my channel, I'm going to be attempting to put on fake lashes. I'm super nervous. I've watched so many tutorials on it. I've literally like drowned myself in how to put on fake lashes for beginners. So let's hope this goes well. So I am just going to be using a basic brand. Hers didn't look like they were too full. It kind of looked like they were just long enough so that you could see them. So I am just going to be using a basic brand such as this. I literally got these from Claire's, so if they don't work, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, guys. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I want this to work out. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna place it. Right? I don't know. I feel like maybe I did it. I think I did it. I think I did it. That does not look too bad. Ooh, kill 'em. Ooh, kill 'em. Your girl's getting an upgrade. Alright, y'all. This is it. Wow. I'm gonna hurry up and try to get my brows done before my freaking camera shuts off. Okay, and I'm gonna leave my lips the way that they are because hers were very natural. I really didn't see any like lipstick on. So here it is, guys. Here is the Hela Goddess of Death